Good morning, children. Salam to all of you. Hope you all are fine. Children, do you know today what are we going to read? Can you think? Tell me. So, today we are going to read English grammar. Welcome to the grammar session of 5th standard. Children, first of all, I would like to ask a small question to you all that why is grammar necessary for us? Why do we study grammar? Can you tell? Think it for a while. Grammar is the life of any language. Grammar helps us to improve our conversation sense. How do we converse? How do we talk? And how do we speak good sentences? This is the basis of English grammar. Okay, children, let's get back to the topic. What topic are we going to study? Chapter number 7, Pronouns and Kinds of Pronouns. I repeat, what are we going to read today? We are going to read pronouns and kinds of pronouns. Now, by the way, children, what are pronouns first? Before reading the kinds of pronouns, what are pronouns? Can you tell? Pronouns are the words, I repeat, children, pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns to avoid repetition of nouns. I repeat, pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns to avoid repetition of nouns. Example, Sita is a girl. Sita is clever in studies. So, after using pronouns, I repeat, after using pronouns, how will we reform the sentence or how will we replace the nouns? Putting for a pause, waiting for a minute. What are the nouns in this sentence? Do you know, children? Sita. Naming words are the nouns. So, Sita is the noun over here. So, what noun are we going to use for her? Sita is a girl. She is clever in studies. Okay. One more example. Suppose Rita lives here. Rita is a good lady. So, what is the pronoun used here? How will you reform? What is the noun? Rita. So, how will we replace Rita over here? Rita lives here. She is a good lady. What will you replace over here? You will write Rita lives here, full stop. She is a good lady. Okay, children? Now, next. What are the kinds of pronouns? When we talk about kind of pronouns. Kind of pronouns are as mentioned. Personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, possessive pronouns, relative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns. These are the types of pronouns. So today we are going to discuss about different types of pronouns. Personal pronouns. What are personal pronouns? I repeat, what are personal pronouns? Pronouns that refer, pronouns which refer to persons are called personal pronouns. For example, I, we, me, us, ours for first person. I repeat, children, I, we, me, us, ours for first person. You, yours for second person. He, she, it, they, him, his, her, it, its, they, them, theirs for third person. Repeat with me, children. What are the personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are the pronouns which refer to the persons. And examples are here over. I, we, me, us, ours for first person. What do we use for first person, children? I, we, me, us, ours. For second person, you, yours. Third person, he, she, it, they, him, his, her. It, its, they, them, theirs. Okay, children, clear to you? Now, just have a look here. Now, you have to fill in the blanks with the personal pronouns. Question is, first fill in the blank is, the captain and the team members posed with the trophy. The captain and the team members posed with the trophy. Dash had won dash again after 10 years. Now what you will fill? The captain and the team. What personal pronoun will you use? Captain and the team. Two people, that means they. What will come here, children? They. What will be the answer? They. They had won, and for the trophy you will use it. They had won it again after 10 years. Now, the little boy started crying whenever the mother left dash alone. Now, what is the pronoun first of all? The noun is little boy. So we will use he. Okay, whenever the mother left, sorry, not he, we will use him because it is his mother. Okay, so not he, it will be him. Whenever the mother left him, whenever the mother left him. Next, teacher asked Saroj, can dash dash get dash a glass of water? Now, who is asking? Teacher and Saroj. So, can, what will be the answer? Saroj. Okay, we have two nouns over here, teacher and Saroj. So, first, can, as teacher is asking Saroj. So, who will be coming first? You, Saroj. Saroj. And what will be the pronoun? Can you get? And what about the teacher? Me. Can you get me a glass of water? Fine, children. Now, next slide. Now, you have underlined the personal pronouns. You have to underline the personal pronouns. Anil likes her very much. Now, what is the personal pronoun, children, over here? Anil likes her very much. Anil is a noun. So, what is the personal pronoun used? Her. Okay. Her. But we have not used her as a pronoun. It is a personal pronoun. Anil is a boy. So, the pronoun used for him will be he, him, his. Okay. So, Anil likes her very much. Now, I just can't follow your advice. What will be your answer? Your. Okay. We are Indians. We are Indians. This is wrong, children. There is a mistake in it. We are Indians. So, what is the personal pronoun? We. Okay. They are ignorant of what you say. So, what are the personal pronouns over here? They and you. Okay. She failed the test and was scolded. So, what is the personal pronoun? I hope you all must have got and have. I must say that you all must have understood the personal pronoun. The answer is she. You have made the wall dirty. So, what is the answer? You. In your second sentence, I just can't follow your advice. We have one more personal pronoun, that's I. Okay. Now, after this, so children, I have a small twist for you. Now you have to again fill in the blanks. When, with personal pronouns, when I went for the interview, the manager asked dash for the certificates. So, whose certificates and what will be the pronoun? When I went for the interview, the manager asked dash for the certificates. Asked me. What will be the answer? Me. Hari and I saw some poor children begging for food. Dash bought bread and eggs for Dash. So Hari and I saw some poor children. So together collectively it will be we. We bought bread and eggs for children. What pronoun will be there for children? These children in the slide. We bought bread and eggs for them. Okay. Now, I hope you might be clear with personal pronouns. Now, let's switch to reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? She hurt herself during the practice. I looked at myself in the mirror. I repeat. She hurt herself during dance practice. I looked at myself in the mirror. So now, when we talk about our own selves, it is the reflex pronoun. When the subject in a sentence is also the receiver of the action, we use pronouns to replace the subject. In simple words, children, you can say the reflex action. When we talk about the reflex action, what is the reflex action? That is our own action, the immediate action. Okay, so very commonly we can say reflexive pronouns are the pronouns which deal where the doer of the action is the receiver of the response. These pronouns are called reflexive pronouns. First person, myself, ourselves. Second person, yourself, yourselves. Third person, himself, herself, itself, themselves. Children, repeat this with me. First person, myself, ourselves. Second person, yourself, yourselves. Third person, himself, herself, itself, themselves. Okay, children. Now, going to test whether we are able to learn reflexive pronouns or not. Okay, now you have to underline the reflexive pronouns. We enjoyed ourselves very much. I repeat, we enjoyed ourselves very much. So what will be the answer? Yes, ourselves. The answer will be ourselves. Ourselves. Okay, children. Now, Ramu blamed himself for this accident. Ramu blamed himself for this accident. What will be the answer? Himself. The queen herself fed her ailing maid. The queen herself fed her ailing maid. So, what will be the answer, children? Herself. You yourself can do this job. You yourself can do this job. So answer will be yourself. Bruce shut himself in a cage. Bruce shut himself in a cage. That is himself. Okay, children, I hope you are clear with this. Next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the reflexive pronouns. We were satisfied with dash after helping the blind children. We were satisfied with dash after helping blind child. So what will you write, children? What will be the answer? We were satisfied with ourselves. We were satisfied with ourselves. We were satisfied with ourselves after helping the blind child. Some animals clean dash with their tongues. Some animals clean themselves with their tongue. I repeat the second answer. Some animals clean themselves with their tongues. Third question. Give dash more practice if you want to win the match. Give dash more practice if you want to win the match. Give them more practice if you want to win the match. The next question. The cat licked dash clean. The cat licked clean. The cat licked herself clean. He taught dash Japanese by reading books. He taught them Japanese by Japanese language, children. Okay, he taught them Japanese by reading books. So children, I hope you all will be you all must be clear with these definition of personal as well as reflexive pronouns. These exercises you can do in your notebooks so that you are able to learn and practice these pronouns. I hope you are clear with both the topics. Children, don't forget to learn the pronouns which have been used, which have been taught in this class. That is the definition of personal pronouns as well as reflexive pronouns. Thank you and Sarah. Have a good day, children.